Hey guys, what is going on? It's Dardan here, and I've been looking through the forums quite a lot and on Reddit and live streams as well, and the number one thing that I see coming up the most about legacy releases, a lot of people think that two-handed weapons are better than dual wielding, and in some cases they think that level 80 weapons are better than level 90 weapons. So I thought I'll put this to test and see if this is actually true or not, and I just spent 3 hours at KBD, and these are the results that I've got from using multiple weapons and different styles. Alright, so first up, I did use Void for all the kills, for all the styles as well, just switching the helmet obviously with Void. And I use a Fury and a Leviathan ring, so nothing really special, and I also overloaded every kill. Now, for the magic part, I use Seismics, dual wielding, two-hander, chaotic staff, and dual wielding furnace, which is level 80. And chaotic staff is level 80 as well, and seismic are level 90. And as you can see, all the attacks are also done with fire surge, by the way. And as you can see, just right away, like the green one is obviously the best time, orange one is mid time, and the red one is the worst time. So obviously seismics win here, not by much, but they do win, and Virtus as well. And chaotic staffs, as it seems to be, it has the slowest damage, but it's not really a huge difference as well. So as you can see, but it's a small test number, like only 10 of each kills. But it's still, you can clearly see that the average is better for the dual wielding level 90 weapon. And then when it comes to the same tier, level 80 compared to 80 with dual wielding and dual two-hander. You can see that dual wielding is slightly better. Now this is mainly because with two-hander abilities, when a monster is pretty much red barred, you can still like have a really big chance of hitting like really small, and then it takes ages before you can do another attack. And usually the two-hander kills were really like different every time, like it jumped from 57 to 39, and it can be quite a big difference, but in the end it did have a slower average than the other ones. Alright, as for range, right off the bat, you can easily see that dual wielding Ascensions was way better compared to Royal Crossbow or Zerite Bow. With 38 average kill speed, that was really good. Then the Zerite Bow on second place with 46, and Royal Crossbow right behind that with 48. So I would say Royal Crossbow and Zerite Bow are like really close together, with dual wielding Ascensions being really good. But then again, this was a really small test sample because I did get like about the same speeds every time, so I thought I'll just do like few less kills. But yeah, Ascensions won this part. Alright, so for the last comparison, I am comparing dual wielding Dragon Rapiers level 90, chaotic maul level 200 80, and dual wielding chaotic rapiers level 80 as well. And this is now the funny thing, the dual wielding chaotic rapiers were slightly different just by a few milliseconds out of the 10 hits or 10 kills compared to Drago dual wielding, and chaotic maul is far behind that. So far from all the tests, I did notice that two-hander weapons are slightly quite slower than the dual wielding ones. So that's definitely easy to see right away. And then this part was probably just like really lucky with chaotic rapiers in the first few kills. Like I got really good times. And it's better to have a bigger test example, but I think you can get like the point of this video just to see like chaotic, or I mean two-handers aren't really that good as people seem to think. Now the reason why people seem to think chaotics are better, I mean two-handers are better, is because they hit like a 600 or 700 in one hit, whereas dual wielding hits like 300, 200, 300, but that does add over time though, as you can see from my test results. And that does not mean that two-hander weapons are better than dual wielding. They should be equal, but clearly, as you can see from my test examples, they are not really quite equal. So maybe Jagex can do something about that, but it's just pure luck as well. And I think if you get a bigger test example, then you can get the averages closer near each other. But yeah, guys, that's for the two-hander versus dual wielding debate, where I see a lot of people saying that the Royal Crossbow is the best weapon, but as you can see from my test results, it is not. And now, as for using abilities, I mean, clearly using abilities is still the same as using before with higher tier weapons. Now, the part where the level 90 weapons are really good in is fighting higher bosses or higher creatures that have bigger defense. Because when you have better weapon tiers, the damage isn't really that big compared to the other tier. However, the accuracy does get increased way more than the damage, especially next Varog and other high level boss Rise 6, the accuracy does help a lot more than the small extra damage boost. So if I were to do examples at Rise of 6, I would get way better results with level 90 weapons than with level 80. So yeah guys, I hope this video was informative for you guys. If you liked it, be sure to share with your friends as well. For whoever says that tool handlers are better than level 90 weapons, which is not true at all. And yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.